And these replace this, and wait, a hammer? No. Welding pliers or welpers. Now hold on. They are not just for welders. And they might just be the ultimate pair of pliers out there. And if you think these are odd, well, stay tuned. I've got another video where I'll be going over some really crazy type of pliers. Now, as the name states, they're welding pliers, so yes, you get a pair of pliers. They are also good for wire cutters, pipe jaws, needle nose pliers, nozzle cleaner, and of course a hammer. But wait, there's more. This pair from Yes Welder, they also claim it's good for car repair, home repair, and bicycle repair. Now, I've had this pair for years, which I do use majority for welding. So, I'll tell you right now, if you are a welder or getting into it, these are definitely a must-have. Now, for the average DIYer, let's check out some of those extra features to see if it's really worth it. Let's at least go over the features that it's designed for. So, you've got some larger pipe jaws down here. That is going to be for the MIG nozzle. To go along with that, you've got some smaller little pipe jaws in here, and that would be for the contact tip. The perfectly shaped needle nose pliers, which technically they're not meant for that, they're meant to fit right inside your nozzle and to clean out all the spatter. The wire cutters would be, well, to cut your wire. And the last feature is the hammer. Now, I'm not quite sure why you would need that in welding. Whether it can actually be used as one, that might be coming up. Now on to that home, bike, and car repair. Well, okay, they're pretty much a great pair of pliers. So anywhere you would have a need for some needle nose or larger pliers or wire cutters, yeah, they'll work great for that. The instance that I ran into was I was doing some plumbing stuff, and I found out, well, I didn't find out, but I noticed that these both the pliers, they have kind of these ridges or the grooves right there. And that just allowed me to get a great clamping force on there, and I was able to tighten up my pipe. I don't know if you notice sometimes with regular pipe wrenches, they'll leave big gouges and marks in there. Didn't happen with my situation. It was up underneath a sink. I didn't get a good video of it. A pair of these might just end up in my plumbing tool bag as well. And as I was thinking of that, you've got the smaller little pipe jaws, and that would be great for really anything smaller. You got some little bar or tubing. As far as the wire cutters go, well, I kind of wanted to test it out, the thickest stuff I had, and really it's not that thick. I've got some 3/32 inch TIG welding rod, and it really does. I mean, it just kind of snips right through that, not an issue. I have some steel banding, and you know, of course, the width of it is too long, but I can go right in the middle and pretty much score. Well, I'm actually pretty much going right through it right there, and then just a quick little bend and it pops right up. So there's another purpose I really wasn't even thinking about. Now looking at the picture with the home repair, it's of them down in a dishwasher. I have no clue what they would be doing down in a dishwasher for needing a pair of these. Maybe I don't know. The other part would be, I would say, is they're probably getting at maybe just holding some bolts, and it's like a pair of pliers. Definitely not the best tool to hold it, and that's because, you know, it's kind of like either these larger pipe jaws, they're either way too big. I mean, if you got a bolt that big, you'll want a designated socket or wrench for that. And then likewise, the smaller pipes are too small. I don't know if you've ever tried to hold a bolt or nut, try to hold it or tighten it with needle nose. It's just the same, not the best. You just can't get that good of, I guess, clamping force on a bolt to tighten or loosen. Now onto the elephant or hammer in the room, okay? No one's going to be trading in their hammer for a pair of pliers. Just saying, right? Now, just to show they might be able to help out in a pinch, let's do some testing. I was able to get a couple nails in, and maybe the trim nail went off crooked. and both of them took about 10 times the amount of time and effort as the regular hammer. But already mentioned, you're not going to trade in your hammer for a pair of welding pliers. So I would say for that feature, no. Now, as far as the versatility of the other tools, I do grab this more than I do my regular pliers or needle nose. So this isn't a sponsored video, so whether you pick up a Yes Welder, I think these ones were Pittsburgh, you know what, Harbor Freight Yes Welder, really, I'm kind of telling you to grab some of the cheapest ones. You'll love it. That's all I got. I'm MechMaster. We'll see you next time.